As we move to celebrate Canada Day, let's remember what this station is all about. We've been on for a year. It's to discuss the issues that the mainstream news cannot discuss because they are, one, politically correct, or two, they have government funding. We are neither of those. So if you agree that this station has a purpose, please press PayPal because the crew wants to get paid. I don't get paid, but they want to get paid. But Canada Day, we are in danger of losing our culture, our nation. This country is not without sin. It is not without problems in the past. There's no country in the world that has not had issues that they are not proud of. But Canada, of all the countries in the world, we have a culture that is the envy of the world. We have people around the world lining up to come here because they want fairness, they want opportunity, they want a country that respects them. And we can't tear that down. The mayor of the city of Victoria in BC is saying we're canceling Canada Day because we want to be with the Aboriginal peoples. We want to be with the Indigenous peoples. What a silly argument. I've spoken to some Indigenous peoples. They don't think that Canada Day should be gotten rid of. They agree with Canada Day. They agree with Canada. And they understand, the smart ones do, that, of course, there have been horrible, horrible mistakes made in the past. But to create a country now with no history and no chance of progressing by ripping down all of our nationhood, well, that is just ridiculous. Another example, again, out of the West, Vancouver. Board of Education is saying, we want to be fair. We want to be with our students. We want to be equal, and we are getting rid of honors classes where all the smart kids go. So the smart kids are going to have to leave Vancouver to get an education. It's a race to the bottom. And the race to the bottom is not helping Canada at all. We need to have the best and the brightest. We need to have a culture that celebrates success, that creates an economy where people can stay here, where they can come here, where they can excel. So when politicians say, we're going to get rid of Canada Day, I hope you oppose them because Canada Day is symbolic of what a great country this is, how open it is, how fair it is, how free it is, and we can always improve, and we should work to improve. But in the meantime, please celebrate Canada Day, put up a flag, say hello to your neighbors, welcome new people to this country, and let's all continue to build a great and fair Canada Day. Those who don't like Canada Day, let them stay at home in the dark. Happy Canada Day. Our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, recently stood up in the House of Commons and prefaced his remarks by saying, and we will only work from the facts, quote, unquote, and then proceeded to lie by saying Britain was in a horrible, horrible third wave, trying to show, in fact, that Canada was not the worst in the world. Britain, though, had vaccines. Canada did not. And this was not reported in the mainstream Canadian media, the media paid for by Justin Trudeau. All of which, I'm telling you, is that it's important to have this 3-minute interview. Please subscribe, ask your friends to subscribe, and press that PayPal thing so we can continue on to bring you the news you otherwise might not know.